Three, two, one, initiate.
And welcome back to Enter the Wolf Time. So today on Enter the Wolf Time, what we've got for you, we have got a couple of shout outs, and also we have got some progress of what I've been doing. But first I'd like to apologise for last week's video. Didn't really come out how I wanted it to. Truth is, my PC in the corner over there, right in the corner over there, has a really bad overheating problem. And when I did my video last week, it was extremely hot. Extremely hot. I had all the windows open in the house. I had a fan cooling the PC. I basically stripped down the PC, took both side panels off it, took the front panel off it, all the fascias and everything, and still it overheated. And what happened was, I left it on when I went to go to the pub, and it overheated whilst it was rendering. However, I came back and just thought that my mum had turned it off. Now, I turned it back on, and saw the video file, clicked it, it played, well in, quality, uploaded it. Little did I know that it cut out whilst it was rendering, so it only had half of of the content that I had. So yeah, it's all my PC's fault really. My PC just can't take the heat! So yeah, it's a lot cooler now in merry old England, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to fully render it and upload it by the end of today. If not, then I do apologise. It will definitely be up on Friday. So yeah, let's move on. So the first shout out I'd like to give is to Inspired Prophet. Now I can't remember if I've given him a shout out before, but oh my god, his painting and converting expertise has come on leaps and bounds. He's only got about 100 and something subscribers, or 170, 180, something like that. So please, go and subscribe to him. I'll throw his channel up in the background. Boom! So you guys can take a look at it. I'm just going to get out of the way for a second. And I'm back in the room. Now, he is an extremely nice guy. Like I say, really good painter, really good converter. Here, he does stuff with his son Niall. His little lad Niall does orcs, and he does Imperial Dragons, which are one of the conversions I'm doing for him at the moment. Now, on last episode, I said Brother Tears rather than Inspired Prophet. I got confused in my mind hole. So yeah, go check him out. Give him a subscribe, give him a thumbs up, and drop him a comment or something like that. And my second shout out is to a YouTuber called Pigeon Toad Prod. Don't worry, he does not have toes like a pigeon, and he will not prod you. He is a Canadian fellow, and he does some, well, it's non-wargame related, so please don't crucify me. So yeah, he does Let's Plays, and they are very entertaining. He tends to do a lot like the scary games. At the moment he's doing Fear 2, brilliant playthrough. And his ones before that were, what's it called? I can't remember. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And I'm going to say he's got one of the most epic voices on YouTube. So please, go give him a look, give him a subscribe, throw his channel up there in the background. There you go, look at it. And I'm back in the room. So yeah, go subscribe. Both Inspired Prophet and Pigeon Toad's Prod links are in the doobly-doo down below. And now it's time for... not the Commissary Fun Fact this week, because in truth I'm discontinuing them because of the lack of people sending me in Commissary Fun Facts. Now, what I shall do now is put up 40k motivational posters of the week. There'll be a weekly one, most likely accompanied with a funny voiceover. So, ladies and gents, the motivational poster for this week is...
Drive me closer! I want to hit them with my sword!
So guys, if you liked the 40k motivational poster of the week, please let me know. Also, if you guys have any suggestions of what I could put in this little section of the show, please send me a PM, send me a comment. I'll be happy to have a look at, have a think about whatever you guys want me to put on. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at what I've been doing this week.
Okay then, ladies and gents, let's take a look at what I have been doing thus far. In truth, I have the end of my semester coming, and I have got work coming out of my arse. So I haven't been up to an awful lot this week, apart from literally rushing to get assignments and stuff in. But I have brought you something, as I will always deliver to you guys. The first thing that I did, really, was spray my gunslinger guy. And I think he looks a hell of a lot nicer now that, you know, everything comes together really when you spray paint them. You know, you do any conversion work, you might think, oh, it looks really crap, really shitty. But when you spray it, it all comes together like that. And it looks pretty damn cool. Got a bit of a chip there, which I'm not too fussed about, but that shall be painted over. But yeah, so there he is, all nicely painted. Well, not painted yet. Sprayed, undercoated, primed, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to call it. Next thing I've got for you is what I have done. Well, I did a little bit more adaptations on Inspired Profits. Inspired Profits! There we go, I said it. I got it right this time. Vulcanistan guy. Now, not so much anything on the actual model, but on the Drake Claw close combat weapon, I did an awful lot because, as you remember, on the on one of the last videos, I said that I wanted to do something to it because it just looked a bit raw. So what I decided to do, let me just focus, I decided to make some fire coming out of the dragon's mouth, going over the claw, just a bit radically. It's not actually going to be fire. Well, I hope that it, well, I would like it not to be painted up as fire because, you know, it'd be a bit dodgy having a flaming claw. Or, hey, Inspired Profit, if you want to paint the fire, go ahead and paint the fire. I imagine this bit as just being all gold as well as the fire, and then the blades here being like energy. Let's take a close look at it. Boop! The wonders of magnets. Alright. As you can see here, we've got some fire there. Goes up the other side as well. And then on that side. Doesn't come through to this side though, because I don't want to obscure the blades. But yeah, I just wanted to get rid of some of these raw edges here, which I think I did quite well. This is my first attempt at sculpting fire. So if you guys could please let me know what you think of that, then that would be absolutely great. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That took me ages to do because I couldn't get it right. Well, I couldn't get it to my standard anyway. Took me probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do that because I just kept peeling it all off and starting again, peeling it all off and starting again. So yeah, that's that bit. I also did I can't speak today. God damn it. I did another little modification. Well, started another modification on this flame pistol. I actually wanted to, well, his flamer, hand flame, whatever it is. I wanted to make some fire. So what I'm going to do, I did this bit last night and let it set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sculpt a little bit of flame coming out the end of it. So yeah, that's what I've done on the Vulcanistan model. Now, it is the return of the scrotum. Now, I'm sure you guys remember the Demon Prince of Nurgle that I was doing. Well, still haven't finished him, but I have nearly done him. I spent a lot of yesterday, and, well, not a lot of yesterday, when I got in yesterday doing this, and most of this morning that I'm making this video doing this as well. Essentially just finishing off the painting. Now, I'm going to have to move the camera up a little bit so I can get him all in shot. As you can see, change some of the faces so he's less pink on the face that's coming out of his stomach, on the big manky tentacle of death. What else have I done? I've started doing these bits down here. It's like these little pustule things of all this. It's like this purple and green goop coming out of it. I'm probably going to go over a lot of this model with some clear varnish to make it look really gooey and sticky and nasty. Let's see what else I did. I painted the bone here coming out like that. I also managed to mix up like a bronzy metal colour using shining gold and bestial brown. I really need to get some new metallic paints, metallic golds, because I'm having to use... In fact, see if I can find it on my desk. Here it is. This is what I'm using at the moment currently, and it is a bit of a mess really. Gooey. That's where the pigment is separated from the actual acrylic, and it's just gone all nasty. So that is literally what I'm using for gold at the moment, which is a bit crap to be fair. Right, so let's take another look at the model. I've got some of these tubes to paint up here. They'll probably be black, dry brush with a bit of bolt gun metal or something. I might do his shoulder pad, and I think now I've got some metallics on there on like the metal bit, it's starting to look a whole lot better, a whole lot nicer. So we got this like bronzy browny colour with bolt gun metal on the inside with Devil and Mud over the top. What else have we got? We've got the metal collar bit here going round on either side, so that's been done as well. I think what I might do this, because this is supposed to be like a bit of a power armour kind of thing, but I might paint it bone to look like a rib cage, and then like dirty it up and bloody it up and stuff like that. The little symbols around here, I've done it so they look like they're kind of like newly formed fleshy masses kind of thing. So they're actually pink, well, a mixed up pink with a red gore and Skull White, and then red go around the edges with Devil and Mud over the top. So yeah, they've come on quite nicely. I think they look quite raw and quite new, which is always cool. What else have I got? I've done these little pustules up here. Again, that pinky colour with some purple on. They'll get painted to look nice and juicy. Don't you just want to lick it? Don't you just want to lick it? Let's see what else I've done to it. That's essentially it. Oh yeah, I did the Wrecking Ball as well. I've rusted that up a little bit with some basic Boltgun Metal and Devil and Mud. So yeah, that is pretty much all I've done in him at the moment. I've got to start on the base because there's a little dude trapped under there, trapped under all the gunk. His little hand, look at his little hand just peeking out. Help me, I'm drowning. So I got him to paint. I've got this puddle of gunk to paint on the floor and the door, and then I've got to base the actual thing, and then it will be ready. So, Mr. Green, if you are watching, which I have no doubt that you will be, expect this guy to be ready in a couple of weeks. So yeah, guys, that is in truth all I have for you, really. I don't have an awful... Like I say, I've just been really busy, and I do apologise for you guys. I will probably have more next week. Alternatively, I might have less because as the end of semester approaches ever closer, I get more and more stuff that I need to hand in. So yeah, you guys, hopefully you'll like this episode. Hopefully it will render properly as well, so it won't be a half episode. And I will see you guys again. See you now. Cheerio.
Okay guys, tell me something. If you like the motivational can't speak today. So guys, if you like the 40k emotional Jesus Christ! So guys, if you like the 40k emotional oh god, why can't I speak today? So guys, if you like the motivational posters of the week, please oh god Christ, what am I doing? Can't even do words today.